platform party, graduates, guests, please be seated. Graduates, we would ask you at this time to find the name card in the package that was on your seat. Please fill that out. You will need that later in the program. Good afternoon and welcome to the University of Oklahoma Health Science Center Fran and Earl Ziegler College of Nursing Class of 2020 and 2021 graduation ceremony. I am Dr. Katie Bontrager, Special Assistant to the Dean in the College of Nursing, and will serve as your MC for this afternoon. It is my honor to welcome this afternoon's platform party. Platform party, if you will please rise as your name is called. Dr. Julianne Hoff, Dean of the Fran Earl Ziegler College of Nursing. Ms. Kristen Webb, Vice President and Chief Nursing Officer for Duncan Regional Health System, who will deliver our keynote address today. Dr. Melissa Kraft, Senior Associate Dean of Academic Affairs. Dr. Susan Dresser, Chair of Clinical Faculty and Clinical Nurse Specialist Program Director. Dr. Amy Hutchins, Clinical Assistant Professor. Dr. Patsy Smith, Associate Professor. Miranda Carnell, a traditional BSN student from our Lawton campus. Catherine Conrad, Director of BSN Programs. Lauren Stein, Clinical Assistant Professor. Ms. Lisa Macias, Director of External and Alumni Affairs. Dr. Lori McElroy, Site Coordinator for our Lawton campus. And Dr. Emma Keents, Assistant Dean for Tulsa Programs. Sorry about that. Okay, thank you all very much. At this time, I would like to ask all of our faculty who are attending today's ceremony to please stand at your seat to be recognized for your dedication and support of our 2020 and 2021 classes. We would also like to welcome our students, our staff, alumni, parents, significant others, loved ones, and friends. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here to celebrate this monumental moment in the lives of our students. At this time, I would now like to welcome Miranda Carnell, a Bachelor of Nursing graduate, to read the university's land acknowledgement statement.
Long before the University of Oklahoma was established, the land on which the university now resides was the traditional home of the Caddo Nation and Wichita and affiliated tribes. We acknowledge this territory once also served as a hunting ground, trading exchange point, and migration route for the Apache, Comanche, Kiowa, and Osage nations. Today, 39 tribal nations dwell in the state of Oklahoma as a result of settler and colonial policies that were designed to assimilate Native people. The University of Oklahoma recognizes the historical connection our university has with its indigenous community. We acknowledge, honor, and respect the diverse indigenous peoples connected to this land. We fully recognize, support, and advocate for the sovereign rights of all of Oklahoma's 39 tribal nations. This acknowledgement is aligned with our university's core value of creating a diverse and inclusive community. It is an institutional responsibility to recognize and acknowledge the people, culture, and history that make up our entire OU community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And it is now my great honor and privilege to introduce our Dean, Dean Julianne Hoff, Dean of the Fran and Earl Ziegler College of Nursing.
Good afternoon, parents, faculty, friends, alumni, special guests, and our graduates. I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you for giving me grace. So thank you for giving me grace in scheduling today's ceremony. As you know, my name is Julie Hoff, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as the Dean of the Fran Earl Ziegler College of Nursing here at the University of Oklahoma. And it's always a joy to welcome graduates. This is the best part of being a faculty member, of being a dean, and of being in higher ed, are days like today. So thank you for sharing it with us. Today, we're going to encompass two celebrations: graduation and pinning of all nursing graduates. Participation in both of these ceremonies celebrates the culmination of hopes, of dreams, and my gosh, a lot of hard work, and especially for this class, a lot of pivoting and changing and doing things different from week to week. So I just want to thank you for that. These ceremonies signify that the knowledge and the skills and the aptitude expected of professional nurses at the various levels from which you're graduating from have been imparted and learned. This would not be possible today to make this celebration without the support of the loved ones here and afar, family and friends. It would not be possible without the dedication and commitment of the faculty and staff of the Fran Earl Ziegler College of Nursing, many of whom are on this stage with us, but there's many also behind you that also made this day happen. So I would just like to the family, friends, to the faculty, to the staff, thank you. The nursing pin has a long history dating back to the Maltese cross worn during the Crusades. It is a symbol of pledged service to the community with many professional rights and privileges. Historically, nursing programs designed pins to commemorate the shared history and values of the faculty and graduates. The pinning ceremony is a long-standing tradition where faculty present pins to graduates as a symbolic welcome to the profession and the very, very important role nurses serve in society. The Fran Earl Ziegler College of Nursing pin incorporates the rich tradition of the University of Oklahoma. In the middle of the pin rests the University of Oklahoma seal, which features the seed sower. This seed sower symbolizes the transformative power of an education to sow seeds of knowledge and opportunity for the next generation. It also features the Latin motto, which means for the citizens of the state. The pin incorporates the university colors of crimson and cream, which is meant to encourage our graduates' continuing relationship with the University of Oklahoma, as well as the Health Sciences Center, Fran Earl Ziegler College of Nursing. The bottom of the pin features the lamp. In honor of who? What does the lamp stand for? Which woman? Come on, you guys. Who? Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale is a British nurse epidemiologist, social reformer, and founder of modern nursing. The lamp is an international symbol of modern nursing and pays tribute to Nightingale's unwavering dedication to the nursing profession, and it is synonymous with goodwill, reliability, and compassion. For the College of Nursing, the final mark on these three pins are 3 concentric gold rings. And in our college, these 3 concentric gold rings represent compassion, curiosity, and courage expected of an OU nurse. At this time, I invite all of our College of Nursing graduates to locate the Fran Earl Ziegler College of Nursing pin on a cream-colored ribbon. And now put everything else on the floor and please stand. These pins are a gift from the College of Nursing this year in honor of everything you did, all the little things you might have missed, but most importantly, our pride in each one of you. Because of COVID, we can't invite you to the stage to be pinned, so we're going to create a most memorable pinning moment together. Close your eyes. All of you, close your eyes. Take a deep, deep breath. Undergraduate students, think about all it means to be a nurse, the lives you're going to touch, the many hands you will hold, and the hope that your presence will bring to patients and families. Our graduate students, think about your professional nursing journey to this moment, the new role you are prepared to assume, the lives you will touch, and the hope you bring to not only transforming patients' lives, but to transforming healthcare and improving health outcomes. Now open your eyes, and with the greatest of pride and most joyful smile, please place your pin around your neck. Stay standing. And now I invite Professor Catherine Conrad to join me at the podium to lead you in reciting the Spirit of Nightingale Pledge. Before we do that, there is a pledge in the documents that I had you put on the floor. So bend over, and if you can find the card with the Nightingale Pledge. Sorry. Gotta keep track of everything.
Students and faculty, please find the Nightingale Pledge and recite with me. I swear to fulfill, to the best of my ability and judgment, this covenant. I will uphold the ethical, scientific, and legal standards of my profession and devote myself to preserving human dignity, promoting equality, and ensure that patients have the right to make decisions about their own health. I will collaborate with patients, family, and healthcare providers to promote health, conserve life, and alleviate suffering. I will respect the dignity and beliefs of patients, families, and communities under my care, and hold in professional confidence all the personal information entrusted to me. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. With full knowledge of my qualifications and responsibilities, I will do my utmost to support the potential of my profession and to uphold and advance its standards.
Welcome to the most wonderful profession called nursing. You may take your seats.
Thank you, Dean Hoff and graduates. Congratulations on your pinning. It is now my pleasure to introduce this year's keynote speaker, Ms. Kristen Webb. Kristen is the Vice President and Chief Nursing Officer for Duncan Regional Health System. Kristen began her nursing career at DRH after graduating from Cameron University with an associate's degree in nursing in 1995. She has worked in critical care and surgical services, has held a leadership position at Duncan Regional Health System for over 20 years. Kristen obtained a bachelor's degree in nursing from Oklahoma Wesleyan University in 2001 and a master's in nursing education from the University of Oklahoma in 2012. Kristen serves as board president of the Oklahoma Organization of Nurse Executives, and Kristen was born and raised in Oklahoma, or in other words, she is sooner born and sooner bred. So I welcome to the stage Kristen Webb.
It is my pleasure and honor to share this day with you. It was not too long ago, or at least it feels like it was not too long ago, that I was sitting where you are today. But I recall feeling an overwhelming sense of accomplishment, of having achieved something so great, of so great significance. I hope you're enjoying that feeling at this moment. Many of you are entering the nursing profession for the first time, while others have been in this profession for a while and are here advancing your education. No matter the path that led you here today, you have overcome significant challenges to arrive at this moment. Some of those challenges were foreseeable, the same challenges that those before you have experienced. But you all have the distinction of having completed your educational experience in nursing through a global pandemic. I would venture to guess that when you started your journey and planned your educational experience, you had no idea what to expect of 2020. In healthcare, our hospitals and state health departments have had written emergency management plans for global pandemic flu that most of us never expected to implement, at least not at this significant level. As 2020 began, I personally was blissfully ignorant of the monster brewing in China that would make its way to the United States in a few weeks and in Oklahoma a few weeks later. This realization came to me quite profoundly this past New Year's Eve. Most New Year's Eves, I spend my time wrapped up in my bed in a sound sleep as the new year winds its way in, but not this New Year's Eve. This New Year's Eve, I spent working in the COVID unit. Now, it had been 20 years since I had taken care of a med-surg patient or an ICU patient in direct patient care, so I was given the responsibility of what we called a licensed runner, meaning I assisted the nurses who knew what they were doing taking care of those patients with the things that were at the level of my current competency. The COVID unit was near capacity and our ICU was nearing capacity and our nurses were nearing exhaustion. But as 2020 wound down, we doffed our PPE, gathered in the break room, and counted off those final seconds toward 2021. And when the clock struck midnight, we raised a glass of non-alcoholic punch and cheered. Ironically, I believe we were able to muster in that moment some hope for a brighter future, even though our current present was quite bleak. Last year, we saw significant shortages of N95 respirator masks, isolation gowns, ventilator equipment, and many, many other crucial items. But the most significant shortage we experienced in healthcare was nursing. I will never forget the moment that my CEO, Jay Johnson, asked the question, can we find more beds and create more opportunity to care for the critically ill? And my response was, yes. We can close our cath lab unit, use those 7 beds, and even the cath lab procedure room, and make 8 more critical care beds to take care of those that are the sickest. But Jay, I don't have the nursing staff available to take care of those extra patients. Well, how many acute care patients can we take care of? I've got 66 licensed inpatient beds. We can close our comprehensive rehab unit, create 16 more beds. We've even identified some rooms we think we could double occupancy patients in. I just need the nurses to take care of those patients. Can we put a tent out front the ER and triage patients as they're coming in for care? Yes, I just need a nurse that can staff it. Can we run an outpatient infusion clinic and administer a monoclonal antibody therapy to the at-risk patients diagnosed with COVID and possibly prevent hospitalizations? Yes, we just need a nurse. Can we set up a point of distribution clinic to offer vaccines to the people of our community? Yes, we just need a nurse. Over and over again, we just need a nurse. We just need a nurse. We just need a nurse. To those of you entering the nursing profession, thank you for answering that call to be a nurse. We need you now more than ever. The healthcare facilities that are waiting to employ you are ready to embrace you, to take you by the arm and escort you from the novice nurse you are now through your journey to competency and beyond. Our training programs and orientation programs are tried and tested. They have been remodeled and revitalized for this new normal that we are adjusting to. The foundations that were laid by your instructors and your clinical experiences will serve you well as we work with you to build upon them precept by precept. For those of you who've been a nurse, thank you for your service. And thank you for your dedication to advance your degree and strengthen your leadership position in the profession of nursing. Today, the profession of nursing stands at the forefront of healthcare. The changing environment has many threats to the delivery of safe and effective care, but there are many opportunities as well. Nursing leaders will have a voice in the redesign of healthcare delivery as the question is asked in our nation and state, how do we deliver effective, efficient, financially reasonable care? There are many potential answers to that question. However, each answer also includes the qualification, we just need a nurse. Graduates, congratulations. Take time to celebrate your achievement, rest and recharge. The next stage of your journey is now beginning. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Kristen. That was great. I would now like to welcome to the podium Dr. Melissa Kraft, our Senior Associate Dean for Academic Affairs.
Kristen, thank you for being the nurse. That was incredible. And thank you again for all of you that are getting ready to take your place in just being a nurse. I would now like to welcome Dr. Dean Hoff to step forward for the presentation of degrees. Dean Hoff, it is my honor, truly my honor and privilege, to present to you our degree candidates who have met the graduation requirements in their respective degree. I present to you the classes 2020 and 2021. Dr. Smith, please approach the podium.
It is my honor to now begin the hooding ceremony. The following graduate will be hooded by Dr. Costner Lark. Amber Nicole Redding Slotier. Thank you. Will Dr. Hutchins, Professor Conrad, and Stein please come to the podium for the Bachelor of Science nursing candidates? Okay. Caitlin Dene Strickland. Thuy Nguyen. Paige Delcine. Sierra Brittany Shipman. Sarah Staines. Olivia Burns. Kaylee Hayes. Ashton Nemchek. Sasha Marie Long. Riley Grace Stevens. Alyssa Janae Jackson. Anthony Villanea. Nia Chisholm. Ashley Collins. Daniela Dial. Samantha Acosta. Halisa Gidry. Joshua Meggett. Salvador Hernandez. Yesenia Abigail Lyons. Tracy Bosson. Sydney Latrian Seward. Shelby Janae Walker. Sarah Bayouth. Ashley Royal Hahn. Kate Bunny. Ashley Nicole Drummond. Carly Corder. Desiree Page Fletcher. Sarah Guernsey. Jordan McAfee. Brittany Page Howard. Berkeley Faulkner. Adriana Lee Davis.
Crystal Young. Miranda Carnell. Lauren York. Victoria Sanders. Kristen Nicole White. How do you pronounce your last name? Brittany Cheyenne Pouch. Carla Ramos. Lauren Elizabeth Johnson. Danielle Rhodes. Bria Sant. Reagan Denton. Taylor Hatley. Madison Grace Funk. Kelsey Hannah Bottomley. Reagan Nicole McConneville. Samantha Ann Yeager. Quinn Anderson. Ainsley Fluellen. Kelsey Eliza Krieger. Shannon Arlene Gorton.
Amanda Gomez. Jessica Morrow. Taylor Q. Kathy Vo. Haley Nicole Bark.
Sadie Jo Hurst. Caitlin Luzanta. Giselle Doty. Jaden Hardaway. Isabella Wise. Kelsey Jeffers. Danielle Boggs. Mackenzie Yozo. Kaylin Hoke Stewart. Megan Burns. Samantha Jo Denise Lewis. Raylan Backman. Emma Bickford. Carly Torres. Allison Pullman. Stephanie Andrea Moyer. Sarah Nicole Vetters. Megan Michelle Klein. Rachel Lynn Keesaw. Alexa Nicole Madenwald. Kylie Lassick. Catherine McKenzie Stafford. Cheney Temple Young. Catherine Cashman. Morgan Head. Alexandra Weimer. Samantha Sue Horton. Kendall Jera Crawford. Ian Frazier. Nikki Walden. Brittany Burrows. Isaac Clark. Emily K. Doan. Madeline Abigail Mooney. Lindsay Owens. Nicolette Lowery. Natalie Fruit. Ashlyn Hamida. Katie Marie Ripple. Brooke Danielle Vale. Riley Lillian Hopper. Jolie Caperton.
Peyton Christopher Hill. Christina Brooke Ard. Catherine Alejandra Castillo. Alyssa Ann Alvarado. Derek Byer. Emily Brown. Sailor Ann Sanders. Robert Edward Torres. Jack William Zellner. Heather Hackworth. Anna Jensen. Bailey Norman. Mason Truelove. Elizabeth Belk. Sarah Renee Smith. Hannah Hannah Marie O'Brien. Abby Marie Abraham. Grace Ann Westfeld. Olivia Rose Coletto. Madeline Faye Baker. Emma Grace Strain. Carly Elizabeth Wheeler. Olivia Geyer. Reagan Shekel. Megan Jancy. Deborah Eileen Meervicker. Allison Hohenstein. Emily Isabel Ponce. Emily Epp. Jocelyn Davia. Lon On Doe. Heather McDaniel. Clara Lohr. Madeline Vaz. Whitney Farr Bosley. Abigail Elizabeth Smith. Annalie Dubose. Chandler Elizabeth Gerard. Kaylee Tompkins. Rachel Pacheco. Madison Kuska. Caroline Fitzgerald. Kinsey Rains. Morgan Magiano. Joyce Stella Codine Liqua. Julia Shepard.
Thank you, graduates. Thank you, faculty. Guests, if you'll take your seats. Platform party, if you'll take your seats. Thank you to Dean Hoff and the faculty for participating in our diploma presentation. I would now like to ask Lisa Macias, the Director of External and Alumni Affairs, to step forward to present the alumni welcome.
So be the light and know you are making a difference in someone's life every day, says Amber, an alum and Chief Nursing Officer at the Children's Center. This is just one of many well wishes I've gathered from our alumni community to share with you today. There are over 12,000 OU nurses across the United States and abroad ready to welcome you. You will be a part of the most trusted and largest healthcare profession in the nation. Wear your OU nursing pin with pride and be proud of what you have done thus far. This chapter may be closed, but your journey is just beginning. Your alumni community says, be curious, be willing to try new things. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Follow your gut. Be respectful. Listen. Advocate. Never stop learning. And always be there for your patients and their families. Class of 2021 and 2020, be excited for what you've accomplished. Know we are here for you and we are proud of you. I am honored to welcome you to the OU Nursing alumni community. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lisa. Graduates, if you'll please stand. There's one last thing for us to do today before you celebrate with your families. If you will please pick up your tassel and move it from the right to the left to signify your transition from student to OU nurse. It is now my honor to present to you the University of Oklahoma Health Science Center, Fran and Earl Ziegler College of Nursing, class of 2020 and 2021.